uh, Lety, which is just outside Bourget-Lac, wherever that is. Oh, A is the man. Cool. There you go. Over on the US and Canada, we have operations available as well. Flight to operation, which we're not valid for yet. Air tractor ops. We could do some flight team in the helicopter if we had our the helicopter aerial construction. So that's flying by crane. Or we can run VIP ops in sort of Arizona, Arizona area. Maybe Utah. The red dot means that we're in IFR, which is Eastern Flight Rules. We can change the time and date so that our mission is a little more has better visibility. So we push back like 18 hours, so then we've got much better visibility. But you can also see here, while this is worth a lot of money, it's flying a DHC-2. Let me show you what a DHC-2 for starters. A DHC-2 is old. It's old, it's not very well automated, and it's generally unfun. I'm interested in playing modern. So this is what DX is. So it's also a tail wheeler, and I hate tail wheelers. I really do not like them. I much prefer tricycle landers. So much nicer and more stable on the ground. And all mechanical cockpit. Like, they do have some electronics on board in the game, but they're minimal. Their idea of autopilot is literally a wheel that you clamp your throttle setting and your propeller conditioning and prop angle and engine condition setting. Still have to hold onto the joystick to fly the plane from A to B. It can be tiring after Anyway, boring plane to fly because they can also be super twitchy. And for some reason, the game has decided to make most of the missions available to me, at least any of the ones that actually worth any money. The HC2 flights, which I don't really. HC2. Just the 208B Grand Caravan. I don't mind the Grand Caravan as much. Yeah, it's also kind of older model aircraft and rock solid, but also a bit finicky and twitchy at certain things. The HC2 too. Like, pays well, but it's an aircraft I don't enjoy flying. The HC2. X-Cub. Okay, X-Cub, another tail wheel. I don't like flying tail wheels. I don't know tail wheelers well enough. I haven't spent enough time flying, so I guess I probably should play some tail wheel missions. But I think I'd rather do that in a Cub Crafter X Cub than a DHC. T-36, not bad. Anyway, so let's do a quick poll just in case anyone's paying attention. What missions? Right. Cargo, skydive, ops. Photo ops. I don't care. I love it.
I don't care. Name, just resubscribed for amount, months. I've just doubled the number of bits needed to RTE present this number. Sadly, at only 2, it's not that impressive. :closing parenthesis.
Hey, right. See you. Thanks for the resub. Sorry. Where were we? Photo ops. We could run a VIP flight. There was a VIP flight available to us in the US, flying, like I said, one of my aircraft. Ideally, what I would like to do is missions that are out on the edge of the current operating area, so we can expand our known operating zone. But as we unlock more stuff, we'll get more things we can do. I do think this idea of a medevac of a surfer from a ski field is kind of hilarious. Alright, 2 minutes on poll. And once we've got an answer, we'll figure out. We'll actually drill down into, based on what's available, where we actually fly this mission and then what sort of plane we fly. Like, I'm not saying I won't fly tailwheel or ops. I just saying I don't enjoy it. But you know, that's half the joy of Twitch, right? Generally making menaces out of ourselves, right? I quite like the like, not trying to say that this should influence anyone, but I have quite enjoyed the flight seeing off over Warnerpool. They're an interesting area to play. Should also mention that we can fly these as an employee or a freelancer. Freelancer, we actually get money to fly, but list of missions available to us limited by the rating of our company currently restricted to flying. Anyway, good to see you, B. Right. Hope everything's good with you, mate. Hope you're happy and joyous in your life, and that you're. Oh, and these markers with the actual aircraft, that shows us where we are located. Where our aircraft. And where I am on the map is over here. You can see a little flight captain marker that shows you where my pilot is. So, what was that? Did anyone vote for? No. Okay. Alright, then let's go to Europe and we'll fly that medevac mission. Just for the perversity of flying a surfer from a ski field to regional hospital. So, quick flight inspection, pre-flight inspection. Shit. So we're not going to play. Have a mechanical problem on takeoff or landing. Once you're airborne, pretty much basically blocks up or blocks and keeps the flight. So this pitot thing is a how do I explain it? It's basically a little tube. As you're flying, air rushes into it, and the speed at which the air or pressure that's created as air rushes into it triggers the sensor that says we're going this S. So obviously, if they get clogged, that's a bad thing. Um, because then you don't know how fast you're going, which causes a bunch of headaches with a bunch of things, including navigation. Kind of unhelpful. Okay, aileron flaps. Do we have an anti-static? Fuel captain. So we can, hey, it's an engine. Yay. That's about all we can do in free flight. With certain certain aircraft models, you can actually test the flaps or test some of the flight services by making sure that the full range of motion.
Hi, Captain. Happy to work with you and Dr. Bonafoy. I've heard about our patient's case. Glad to play my part in today's mission.
Cool. Thanks. So we'll get that out the way. We'll battery.
We're ready. Start boarding patient.
Acknowledged, initiating patient transfer.
So this sort of mission flying with the sort of slightly higher level of detail and realism in setting up the flight scenarios and that sort of thing. All very much almost standard in 2024. Alright, we've got engine conditions max, we've got prop max, our flaps. We set the first position for takeoff. We are in the takeoff position, trim wise. At for start.
Abraham, run your final check while I'm briefing our pilot. We're in charge of Pierre today. French man of 28, out for a wander near Courchevel ski station. Bad wipeout after hitting a bump on the slope. Pierre's father, Philippe, is with us too.
He's still weak, so fly carefully, please.
That's today's flight.
Lima Foxtrot, Lima Juliet, traffic Speedbird, India, Mike Sierra Niner 810 is taxiing to runway 4. Lima Foxtrot, Lima Juliet, traffic Speedbird, India, Mike Sierra Niner 810 taking off runway 4 departure to the south.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. We're literally leaping off a cliff here. This is the exact kind of shit this aircraft was built for. I didn't realize there was a whole down the hill thing, but that's cool. We didn't need it. We're in this Cessna 208B. These things are ridiculous. They generate so much speed and so much lift so quickly. I, 'cause, 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 '
Marseille Center Speedbird, India, Mike Sierra 9810 is type Cessna Caravan, 2 miles east of Lima Foxtrot Tango Delta Sierra 7,500 feet. Request flight following.
Speedbird India, Mike Sierra 9810 Marseille Center. Squawk 0266.
Excessive pitch impacts our patient. You know it, Captain.
Speedbird India, Mike Sierra 9810, please acknowledge.
Squawk 0266 Speedbird, India, Mike Sierra 9810.
Speedbird India, Mike Sierra 9810, radar contact 2 miles northeast of Lima Foxtrot Tango, Delta, Sierra 9,100 feet. QNH 101 tree.
Roger Speedbird, India, Mike Sierra 9810. Marseille Center Speedbird, India, Mike Sierra 9810, 3 miles north of Lima Foxtrot Tango Delta Sierra, request IFR to Chambéry, ready to copy.
Speedbird India, Mike Sierra 9810 is cleared to Chambéry Airport as filed. Squawk 0266.
Speedbird, India, Mike Sierra 9810, cleared to Chambéry Airport as filed. Squawk 0266.
Speedbird India, Mike Sierra 9810, read back correct. Radar contact 10,600 feet. QNH 101 tree, continue to IB 18Z turning, and following heading tree 05, proceed on course climb, and maintain 11,000 feet, keep speed, not above 170 knots.
So, for the record, this is the aircraft that you see a lot of footage of landing at, I think it's St.
India, Mike Sierra 9810, did you hear my last transmission?
I think it's St. Kitts.
Continue to IB 18Z turning, and following heading tree 05, proceed on course descend, and maintain 11,000 feet, keep speed, not above 170 knots. Speedbird, India, Mike Sierra 9810.
Speedbird India, Mike Sierra 9810, contact Chambéry approach on 121.205. Good day.
Going to 121.205 Speedbird, India, Mike Sierra 9810. Chambéry approach Speedbird, India, Mike Sierra 9810, 11,000 feet. Speedbird, India, Mike Sierra 9810, Chambéry approach QNH 101 tree. Continue to IB 18Z as planned.
Captain, keep me posted when reaching cruise-off.
Speedbird, India, Mike Sierra 9810. You are 29 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Zulu. Runway 18 approach via Colo transition. Cleared to Colo. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Zulu runway 18 approach via Colo transition. Cleared to Colo. Speedbird, India, Mike Sierra 9810.